Hi everyone, it's Lori and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. So today we are going to do the hashtag 50 Stack Challenge 5, and this is hosted by Amy over at Crafticad. And somehow I missed last week. I went back, I did watch the video, I did comment, but for whatever reason I never did the project. So for today we are actually going to do, sorry, I'm rolling around in my chair over here. I'm having a hee-haw time. So this week we are actually going to do last week's 2 prompts, which was 5 and 6, and this week's prompts, which are 7 and 8. So we will start out with last week's prompt, and number 5 was paint, and number 6 was favorite movie. So we will go ahead and set those over there and start with these. Now, what am I going to do with these? I have no idea. Okay. Not sure that I was ready. Let me grab just something from right here. Maybe a couple of things. We could probably just use these. These are just some vintage cards where some of them spelled out. They were in a box, and it was actually from... what was it from? It was from a place that was actually holding classes on how to stitch and sew. And these were just some of the blank ones in here. So I'm thinking, this is my paint. Now this was done with paint, but it has been printed. So I thought maybe we would just cover that with that and find something to go on it. So that would be for paint. And then favorite movie, I just printed this off a line. My favorite movie of all times. I could watch it 3,000 more times, and I've probably already watched it 3,000 times since it came out in, I think, 1989. So that's like 35 years ago, because my middle daughter was born in 89 and she turned 35 this year, is still Magnolias. And, of course, that was with Sally Fields, Dolly Parton, Shirley MacLaine, Daryl Hannah, Olympia Dukakis, and Julia Roberts. So, I guess we could go ahead and cut them out. Hope you're all doing well today. Doing pretty good. It is still pretty early. It is Monday the 15th when I'm filming. I am... still trying to get, I think that's why I missed it last month, because I'm still trying to get some filming done. Look, guys, I printed that at 4:26 this morning. Yes, I have been up for quite a while. So we would just stick that over there with our scraps. But maybe we can, I'm not going to bother covering this. There's still plenty of room there. But I think I may want to cover the front with something. What do we want to cover it with? Let me grab something really quickly. Just grab some papers that I already have printed out over here. Let's see. Who do we have? Who do we have? That's cute, but... that's cute, but no. Let's see. Well, I thought it would go quicker than this, but I guess not. Let's see what this is. Yeah, definitely not. Using those digitals. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doob. I'm still here, guys. I promise. Okay, so we're just going to grab this and pick something out. You have this. This is some kind of scripty-doo here. This looks like, that's Tina, Shabby-Dabby-Doo-Dah. This looks like some of, yeah, this is some ephemera that I have. Yep, I think that'll fit on there good enough. We'll just do that. Shorted something else on the back of it there. Let's see what else may be in here. I need to go through and, yeah, just different stuff. and organize and label my digitals, which I have not gotten to yet. So, and of course I took my other tear ruler to my Shabby Chic sewing studio, and realized I was trying to do some projects in there. I kept having to come in here in my craft studio and grab certain things to use. So I need to, I've started putting some stuff in a folder on Amazon that I need to get, so I don't have to keep running back and forth. So I'll end up with 2 Crop-A-Diles and, you know, all of that stuff. Corner rounders, punches, different things like that, because I don't want to have to do all that running back and forth. But yeah, I quickly found that out the other day. I'm like, this is not going to work for me. I'm going to have to buy duplicates and just get it over with. Let's get that on there straighter, and then just tear this down if I can get a hold of it. There we go. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well today. Doing pretty good. I am off today. I think I'm gonna, let's see, it's the 15th. I think I'm gonna go ahead and, I went ahead and rearranged some videos, so I'm gonna post this tomorrow to at least get me up to date, because, you know, I've just been videoing like crazy because I have my major surgery next week on Wednesday, and yep, just wanted to get some videos done and ahead and all of that good stuff, and I have to say I have done very well on that. I did write down a few dates that I want to go ahead and get some videos done for. But yeah, so for my recovery, I'm thinking next week I should be able to get Amy's done. And then this Friday I can get Rachel's done. But Friday of next week, probably not, because I will still be in the hospital. It's a major surgery, so I think it's going to be, said, 3 to 5 day stay in the hospital. So I will definitely, once I feel better, I'm hoping a couple of weeks, catch up on Rachel's Roxy's Weekly Challenge. Well, that's just so not going up in there, but it's okay. But yeah, hoping to get that caught up then, which will be fine. I mean, I'm not worried about that. Feeling really good about, like I said, everything else and where I am with getting all of those videos ahead. That way I can just sit back and concentrate on my recovery and healing, and know that I have videos for you guys, that I could just sit in bed and reply to comments and things like that. So we have everything ready as far as I have to start doing some prep for the surgery on Saturday. So this week, let's see, today is Monday and I'm off. I'm working Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Thursday I'm off because I have pre-op. And then Saturday I'm off because that's when I have to start the prep for my surgery. Okay, this needs something else. What do we want? I don't know. I'm just trying to look around and see what's close so I don't have to leave you guys. Those are all checks. Don't want to use checks. I need to actually put those somewhere else. Let's see. Whoopsie. small craft-a-lunch. I have a habit of just sticking everything up there. It's like, look, these are strips of, why did I stick those up there? Who knows? Oh, look, we have these butterflies. And that is a business card. I was trying to see. Nope, another person wouldn't be good. I have this washi. This washi would be good. I think we're going to cut out a couple of these butterflies. This, I believe, was either on a bag or a card. I don't remember which. And I decided to save. I got some of these up here too. It's like, why are those even stuck up there? They're like translucent, that blue, almost like onion skin paper that I stamped on. Oh, we can use that. We can use that down there. And I'm thinking, since these are the only butterflies I have, I'm just going to use one. We'll save that one. Oops. Back up there. This washi came from my friend Denise at Wonderbar Crafts. I think now, instead of doing junk journals, she's doing more quilting on her channel. Oh, but her work is amazing. Let's look at all these. Which one do we want? Because if you remember in this video, when she got married, the one that plays the character that Julie Roberts plays, she said her colors were pink, pink, and pink, pretty much. So I think it would be fitting if we put some pink washi down the side. So we'll just get a piece of that. But yeah, Denise is where I have gotten, not all, but pretty much all of the avocado dyed paper. I don't really think she does any of that anymore, and I don't think there's anything else in her shop, so I'm sad about that. It's like no one I have found does avocado dyed like she does. But she always sends a little card here. It says a gift with a little wishy-washy on a laminated card. Super cute. Perfect idea for a little gift. I really need to start doing that with my Etsy orders because I have washi out the yin-yang. Alright, so this, I'm just going to not get too close because the way it's made, it will mess it up if I do. Okay, we'll just do that. And I think we're done with this. Let me get the art glitter glue. And then slide these little butterflies on there, and we'll call this one done. Ooh. Overglued that. Just got glue everywhere. And there we go. So there is prompt number 6, which is favorite movie. And again, my favorite movie of all time is still Magnolias. So we have that one. Now we have paint. So again, I have one of these cards. This is printed, but it is paint. So I think I'll just put glue on this and then put it down, and we can cut or tear around it and then figure out what we want on there. Supposed to be another hot day in Georgia. Lucky us. So it's just horrible right now. We did have yesterday on Sunday a young man named Sergio who came out and cleaned our gutters, which was in desperate need. And it was so hot, so he was up on the roof, and we try to keep like Powerade and Gatorade because, well, I need to drink it to keep my electric lights in balance. And that is actually part of the requirement of my surgery. My prep is drinking Gatorade. So, we have plenty of Gatorade in there. And I think I am, where did we go? There it is. Going to Ink-a-Dink. So I went out and offered him a Powerade. He was up on the roof, and we have a tin roof on our house. So I'm like, oh my gosh, how scorching it's got to be out there. And it was like, 3 o'clock, the hottest part of the day. But he's the one that picked the time. And I'm like, I know he's getting paid to do the work, but I felt so bad. Because it was to the point our gutters had not been cleaned out in so long. It was like, clean them out or the gutters are going to literally fall off the house. So he came out and, of course, had a, do we use her? This is from Ann at Oldacina. She has these now that are made especially for you to be able to cut them out on your Cricut. And I think she's making more and more. I think we need to back that with some book page. Where's book page? Here, book page. Here's some. Yeah, that are designed. This is really thick. Nope, it's 2 pieces. It's still going to be thick. Looks like a math book. But yeah, where she's doing digitals where they're made especially to be fussy cut with your Cricut. Which you guys know I told you I got a brand new Cricut. The lady said she had only used it like twice from an estate sale. I got it plus some other items for like $75. And it had like 2 or 3 of the mats, all the tools, the carrying bag. I mean, all of this stuff that came with it. So I got a super good deal on that. But I haven't really, taken the time to try and figure anything out with it yet, which I need to do. So I'm sure there's a lot more out there. I don't know how well it works with regular digitals, fussy cuts, because like I said, I haven't been able to play with it at all. I just turned it on to make sure it worked and did like a test cut. Works perfectly. Okay, that's cute, but she says. We need something else. Let me grab these little flowers here. Right here. Maybe see about putting a couple of these on there. I got these at an estate sale like 4 years ago. And, of course, I hardly ever use them. I think that'll work. Give it just a little bit something else. Yeah, I think I ended up with like 11 jars. And I gave like $1 a jar. And when I bought them, they were all brand new. It's Recollections Floral Embellishments in this awesome glass jar. I mean, you would probably pay more than that just for the jar. So that's why I ended up getting 11. I think I got all that they had because they were just $1 a piece. Get back up there. Okay, now let me look in here. Nope. I thought I had flatbacks. I have lugged all of that type of stuff to my Shabby Chic Sewing Studio because I want to do let's see, what is in here? Who knows what's in here? We have stuff crashing to the ground. Yep, okay. Nothing in there is going to work. Was a Christmas bell. A little mug that's got an L on it. And I believe I took everything off of here as well. Yep, nope, look, here's some flatbacks. Ta-da! Awesome. Yeah, I think we'll just do the flatbacks. All of that mess back in there. Alright, so we'll just do spot of glue there and there. Do one of those in the middle. Grab the tweezers. So the hands are still not where they need to be. So even with tweezers, for me, it can still be a bit fiddly. Come on, get off there. Ah, come on. Okay, there's one. That kind of hurt a little bit getting that done, didn't it, guys? Okay, come back here. It's got sticky on it, that's why I stick it to my finger, but I don't trust the sticky for the long term. Okay, guys, there we go. So there is that one. So we have number 5, which is paint. And then we have number 6, which is favorite movie. And mine is still Magnolia. Magnolias, sorry. Okay, so now we're going to move on to number 7 and number 8. So, number 7 is you. That's simply, all the prompt is you. So, it can be anything that pertains to you. So, of course, when I think of myself, I think about pink. So, we got some pink stuff out. So, I have another one of those cards. And then this piecework voucher, which is pink. So, I am just going to glue it onto this card. And then we will dress it up with pink. You could do a picture of yourself. You can do, you know, pretty much anything. But, yeah. I do believe, oops, that, well, we'll fix that in a moment. Pink pertains to me, so there we go. A little surgery there. Got it down a little far, but that's okay. We'll just cut this off here. A little bit off through there. So there's that. So we have the pink. Now, what do we want to use here? There's some pink stuff here. Kitty cat's got some pink in it. There's a pink boat. It's cute. Love these papers. Okay, so I'm not ready to use those yet. Save those for something else. We could just use this and then put our butterflies around it somehow. Like that, maybe. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So, I am going to round the corners. And this one I think I'll do at the 1/2 inch mark. shake that out, because if I don't, it's going to fall out. And then let's go ahead for good measure and do these corners here. Oops. Slow down, Lori. Then we'll just get this put down on somewhere in the middle-ish. Maybe up a little bit so that our big butterfly will fit at the bottom. And these are just stickers. Got these off of Amazon. There's one. Then I think we'll do one in the other corner. Maybe. Come on. Come on, butterfly. There we go. Okay. So me is pink. We'll just use what's left in here to give that just a little, ever so lightly, something, something. So there is a journaling card, and we have some writing space on the back. So this is number 7, and this is you, and it's all about pink. Okay, number 7. All right, where's the glue? Here it is. So now the next one, guys, is crayon. So what I did is I have a time card here, and this is actually a picture that one of the grandkids colored. So that takes care of our crayon. And I think I'm going to cut, let's see, tear this white off just a little bit here. And down here. And then turn it, they even colored on the back side. And then we'll just take, I think I'm just going to use the fabric tack. Yeah, we'll do it on this side. That way the other side is ready to journal on. But we'll just do some fabric tack here. Let's get that down. Hopefully we'll have less buckle. Okay. And we will put it down on this corner here to get it all the way to the edge. That way we don't have to do as much cleaning up on this edge over here. Well, that's going to be pretty. All right. So that takes care of that. That all needs to go. Oh, maybe we'll keep the butterflies. Put the butterflies on there. Because I didn't want to do a lot to this because of the fact that... Oops, I'm sorry, guys. I hit you. Just knocking you out. Because of the fact that one of the grandbabies colored it. I'm not sure which one. They did not put their name on it. They usually do. Hello. Don't even know how to use the ruler, apparently. Okay. So, we're done with this. So, let's go ahead and get it out of the way. See a little piece of scrap there. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a little Inka-Dinka. Around the edges, not a whole lot. And I have this because it has all these sweet words in it. It says kindness. And this one right here says faithfulness. And this one, I really can't tell. Part of it's cut off, but yeah, that low coloring sheet had really sweet words on it. And I think I also want to do these corners. feeling like that today. Redistress those corners. And again, I do not want to take anything away from that at all. Crayon, we have met the criteria. I think we're done with that. And now, just do some butterflies. Yeah. I think maybe we will just do all three, maybe. That way I don't have to put just one butterfly back up. Hello. Okay, there we go. Him in the corner. Put him smack dab in the middle. Maybe like that. And then we'll put him over here in the corner. He is coming into the picture. What about we use one of these, since they're, excuse me, so translucent, they should be able to see the coloring right behind it. There we go. How about that? We got it. Shoddy cutting there, but that's okay. Where are we gonna put it? Right there. Ta-da! And let's see. I have drug my regular hole punch also off into the craft room. Let's see, what is this one? That's a really tiny one. It's that one. That one's even tinier, and it has two. Yep, definitely. So I went over to Amazon, guys. This one's already pink, so it's definitely going in there. Although I did see a pink with rose gold, I believe. Crop-A-Dile that I kind of took a liking to. So I may get that one for the craft room. Just going to put a hole there and put a little something up in there. Yeah, so I'll probably leave this one in here and buy the new one off of Amazon. And I made like a folder type thing over there, and I will I have been putting stuff in that cart. Oops, come on, stay up. There you go, little egg. Help. Yes, I've been putting stuff in my cart. I think I want a piece of this. That's all pink stuff, and pink, white, and cream color for my shabby chic studio. We're just going to do that and call it done. Alright guys, so that takes care of our prompts for last week and this week. So for last week we have paint, journaling card. Favorite movie for me is still Magnolias. And then we have you, and I associate pink with me. So we have pink here. And make sure you guys can see them all. Yep, we're good. And then we have crayon. And again, this was a page in a coloring book that one of the grandbabies, not sure which one, actually did. So there we go, guys. Thank you all so much. I will make sure that all of Amy's links are in the description box below. So go over there and check her out, because at the end of this, we will end up having, because you do 2 a week, she draws the prompts every Monday. You will end up having, it runs for 25 weeks, so you'll end up having 50 pieces of ephemera to use in your journals. All right, I love you guys. Thank you, Amy, for this. So glad I could join in. Again, this is hashtag 50 Stack Challenge 5. This is the 5th type of challenge, prompt challenge that she has done. And the theme for this go around is random. So it's just random prompts. You never know what she's got in there or what she's going to pull them out. But again, she draws every Monday. So go over and check her out. All right, I love you guys. Thank you all so much. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.